Thank you, not witch doctor. Thank you very much. I will only be a few minutes. And we can get back to that, please. We're only on here. 20 to death. Oh my goodness, doctor. Let's get out of this morning to VC Nat. VC Nat. Yes, ceases, we know you ceases. But VC Nat. Still just a little late. We got here. We got for Dr. Booth. Before we go any further there, Doctor. No, it's just Dr. Death. Okay. Dr. Death, if you're not hardcore, there's the door. Actually, sorry, there's the door. No, I'm just pointing at your door there. It's all good. No, I wasn't pointing at you, we knock with the No. Not here. Only be a few minutes there. Okay, something could blow your mind there, Dr. Death. Yes. Don't touch the roses. If you're going to the rose garden, they have thorns. You touch the roses, but be careful. See, it's leave that blow your mind there, Dr. Death. Let's get 3 guiding Hickory cards. Dr. Death, remembering this fellow Scorpio. There was a web. Yes, this was this web. I noticed this web in the last reading there, Dr. Death. There's a web. Is this your web? Is it? I'm using it for that. Just saying. What do we got in the, let's get 2 more here, Holy Spirit. Yes, for self-preservation. Let's see. This could blow your mind, whatever comes up in this room. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, things could get mean and heavy. Somebody's not able to manifest. Maybe because they've got in a bed. Is this an institute? Could be just an institution too. We got the devil here. Big red, mean and heavy. Something's gonna be exposed about something that's mean and heavy. Somebody who maybe was doing some ruthless actions. Centering the present. Yes, is gonna be exposed with the Phoenix here. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Dr. Death, and this is, might blow your mind. Yes. Fireworks. Your kind of fireworks, sir, Dr. Death. Let's see. Yes, what do we got in the, yeah, I'll use your deck to start off. Actually, we'll start off with the hardcore. No, we'll do it first, because I do it like that for everybody else. Even though it kind of goes with your reads. See? Architect, the murder in this fellow Scorpios, hardcore 54. Could be dealing with an institution. You got your vet. I'm getting this could be your vet, Dr. Death. I was wondering where that fucking vet came from in the last. This is like, yes, there could be somebody righteously judging something, watching something. A group of like-minded individuals who are feeling stagnant at this time. They could be caught in your web. I have never. No, it's web. No, because of, Webster. Webster's changing it for before the New Year's. No, he changed his name to Webster. Of his own will, yeah. One more shuffle here. Yes. Yeah, you're getting, it looks like somebody's getting a victory here. You have to make a decision there, Dr. Death. This is an honorable, the star ensures success in all enterprises when near, and it is near, success. Whatever decision you're making, Dr. Death, is going to get you success. 7, 8. You hold a strong position here. It's like you have a web set up. And you think ahead. You really do. You're like one of those preppers. Let's see, this is, you can be protected in high standing there, Dr. Death. This could be about protection and being ready for something. The lilies forecast a happy life, but family sorrow if surrounded by clouds. Really, what's the challenge? Okay, the challenge is the wild card. Ooh, be challenged by an anomaly. Neo, flying through the matrix, the fool, every contingency imaginable. The challenge could be to take a leap of faith there, Dr. Yeah, somebody could have been paid for something. Somebody needs to take a leap of faith. Okay, this line, whatever somebody's paid for, it could be, the line presages sudden shock from bad news. This could be something to do with a Leo. Leap of faith, somebody could be taking a leap of faith, every contingency imaginable. Sometimes that leads to a shocking victory. Like I say, you don't know unless you take a leap, right? The bottom of the deck is victory. You're definitely getting a shocking victory in this situation. Lightning denotes surprise victory, and it's in the front row. Surprise, surprise. In your subatomic consciousness, you're thinking about somebody who's guarded. The park foretells of love when very near, distant, false friends. Okay, so you could be thinking about a love, maybe taking a love to the park there, Dr. Dead. What do we got in the past? Dr. Dead, murder, instead of Scorpius, gave reversals, 2 reversals. Okay, somebody could have tried to betray somebody in the past that didn't work out for them. Was somebody trying to do your job for you again there, Dr. Dead? Yeah, this is being seen as a shitty decision. Somebody's couldn't get the job done. Just 1 calorie, not enough. Adding up to 12. Sacrifice that's not deemed as worthy. This is somebody trying to end somebody painfully and like blowing up in their face. It's like a shitty decision. The railroad forecast of a long journey, but reverse, that's not a long journey. And the rod near predicts family quarrels. This is reversed, okay? So maybe you reversed some family quarrels here. You could, maybe you don't have family quarrels, you solved some possibly by them trying, this could have been your family tried to do this to you, don't you? You guys all tried to outdo each other. In the present moment, you could be enjoying the fruits of your labor. You could be with you could just be sitting here at the table there with me. Virgo energy, the heart signifies great joy when near. You could have a good time, you have a good time when you're here, Dr. Dead. The front row, Ace of Cups is you're happy, and you're very, very happy here. 10 Cups. You really like getting your cards read, The Fox, close proximity, augurs distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you. Oh my goodness. It's not me, Dr. Dead. Just let you know. Could be some people around here that want to betray you. Are they utterly insane? Let's see. What do we got in the future, Opa? Okay, in the future, this is like focusing on security. Maybe you know this. And the dog, if near, represents friends. If distant, surrounded by clouds, beware of unsuspected enemies. Okay, so this is in the front row like this. So, future, you're going to be around some loyal people. You could be floating over with the murder. Or give us one on these. These are loyal friends. This could be Earth sign. This could be a fellow Earth sign. This could be the letter is a sign of good tidings when near. So good tidings. Yeah. In business. This is like a Hierophant possibly. Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody could be, options could be opening up for somebody. This denotes change of residence. Somebody could be moving. This could be 12, different perspective of things. Let's see. The way you're influencing things there, Dr. Death, is the rider is a sure sign of good news. Yeah, you're getting good news. Looks like you could be horseback riding. This is also learning something, being a student, or you could be helping a student out. Yes. And you're hoping for heartbreak. Wow, Dr. That is a byproduct of what you do, I'm guessing. So, the pig is maybe you're going to the slot machines. The pig is whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck. Okay. Well, what they say, if you are going to the, I don't know, I wouldn't, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't go overboard. And that Green Mick never pulls his crack pipe out of his pants anymore and forks it over. So whatever. I don't know. That crazy Mick. This is in the 5 of Swords is like the lens you're looking through is your win at all costs. Wow. Okay, the coffin foretells of acute illness or loss of property when near a person. When distant, the probability of averting evil. Okay, so. Coffin's kind of like good business for you anyway, there, but it's in the back row, so it's you can avert it. In the underlying energy, you're getting a sudden victory here, Dr. Death. Yeah. In the environment, somebody could be heavily burdened. More burdens than anybody can handle. The tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness, and if they're joining death. Oh my goodness. Clouds, there's no clouds around though, so. Yes. In the very near future, you could be bumping into this could be a feminine. This could be you, Dr. Death. This is usually the person who's getting their cards read. You always show up as the Empress, so 12. You could have somebody caught in your web. This is your web. I'm pretty sure this is your web, Dr. Death. I'm just following it. But this is 12. You don't mind if I catch a few flies. Okay, this is like, somebody's in the hangman position in the environment. Tower. What do we got in the outcome? The outcome is taking a leap of faith. This is like the regrowth stage. You could be every contingency imaginable. That's what your challenge is, and that's exactly what you do here. So you're rising up to the challenge of your rivals, Dr. Death, and you're going to get good news doing this with the Page of Wands. You're highly skilled at this. The order denotes honor and recognition of labor. Okay, let's get 2 more. Yeah, you can be wearing your heart on your sleeve, jumping into your masculine, mastering your feelings, or dealing with the Scorpio Libra energy. Somebody could be looking at you like, I don't know, maybe you're teaching somebody younger. This could be you in your imagination about something. The Queen of Wands. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be Pisces. Somebody could feel imprisoned. They could be happy, drinking a bit. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. Oh my goodness, who's this? Okay, it's going to be this Earth sign. 8 and 8, causing a major tower, great upheaval. The broken glass foretells of ill luck for long years, if near, but if distant, death of a friend. Normally that's bad news, but for you, Dr. Death, I don't know, that might, whatever, you might get some business coming in the future here. For other Scorpios, make sure you make peace with all your friends. This is 21, something's definitely adding up to 21. Somebody could be sick. The anchor denotes successful ventures and businesses and love, and surrounded by near dog fidelity of the one you love. Okay, there's no dogs. Dogs way over there. You're good. But either way, this is a victory for you, Dr. Death. I don't know. Let's go a little deeper. Now I'll use your deck there, Dr. Death. Gotta find it. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Dr. Death, the murder in this fellow Scorpio. Let's get on this bed. I'm feeling this is your bed. This could be Bune. Maybe you're catching this person and taking them up on your boat to ferry them to their new boat there. I'm sure these are all upright, Dr. Death. You know it's what's it like? Okay, you're good. Okay, let's get one on this. Somebody's guarded there, Doctor. This is Sagittarian energy guarded. This somebody could be guarded. You could be guarded. Okay, guarded from imprisonment. This could be an Empress, 11, the justice system. Things are being balanced out. What is that? 2, 11 plus 7 is 18. Somebody's trying to hide something and stay guarded. Maybe they're in chameleon. Let's get one on this bed. This could be an institution. I'm getting bed off of this stuff. Yeah, this is one of your beds of transformation there, Doctor. That's exactly what I thought it was. This actually could be what's hidden here. And maybe you're waiting for, you've set some beds and you're waiting for some shit flies to fly into your shit bed. Let's see here. Somebody could be protected, protected in high standing. You could be, let's see. Lilies forecast a happy life, but family sorrows. Okay. Yeah, this is going to lead to heartbreak, whatever this is. Sagittarius, 10, an ending of a cycle. The challenge is to take a leap of faith. This is maybe to get somebody to take a leap of faith. Somebody who paid for something. What did somebody pay for? It's in the challenge position. If somebody paid Gemini to cock block somebody or clan jam somebody. This person's the person I'm getting that you were trying to catch, and it adds up to the hangman. So it looks like you got one there, Dr. The challenge is King of Cups. This could be, they could be with a Scorpio, Libra energy. Who's this person? Okay, they could be watching something. This could be you and your masculine there, Dr. Death. This Scorpionic energy. You're highly intuitive. Some would say intuitive. Maybe you felt some buzzing in your web and you went down there, and now it's 12, 14. Transmutation. You could be sucking the juices. I'm just kidding. You could be like transmuting whatever this is there, Dr. Death. This is this Sagittarian energy possibly. They're showing up as a lover block. They could have been trying to block somebody's lover. Maybe that's what you were waiting until you sprung the trap there. Somebody's being imprisoned. It's the underlying energy. In this bed. Oh. The subconsciously, you're watching this person, and they're trying to, they're guarded from you. They were. In the past, somebody tried to betray somebody but failed. This was a shitty idea. This is how maybe they got caught in this bed, adding up to the hangman. Wow, how many flies you got in this bed there, Doctor? Yeah, this was a good plan of getting, counteracting their shitty plan to actually build this web here, so that when they pull off this shitty plan, they get stuck in there. 14, it adds up to temperance. I don't know what this web is, but somehow it could be balancing a situation out or harmonizing something. The present moment, we've got 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. You could be having a good time. Down here, the Hermits. 10, fated event. 6. Somebody could be paying somebody for something, okay. This is somebody around you that wants to seek and betray you. Somebody could have been paid to betray somebody. 15, 16, there's going to be a major tower. They could have tried to betray this Virgo. Yeah, the devil here. Somebody was jealous and angry and wanted to set a web, a shit web I'm getting. Not a beautiful artwork like web like yours, Doctor, like a shit web I'm getting. For shit puppets. Let's see. 21, there's an end to that cycle. What was somebody paying for? Paying to, okay, somebody paid to end somebody's cycle. My goodness. Get a lot of that lately. It never really happened, so. Well, once you smoke a cigar in the big guy's office there, Dr. Beth, he never has to worry. I'm just saying. Not everybody's as professional as you are. In the future there is a King of Pentacles here, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Things could be opening up for this. Somebody could be moving. This could be male. Good tidings when near and when touching. Sign of good tidings. Okay, this is a letter. You might get a letter that maybe will be very, very good there, Doctor, in the future. This is, you're going to be around loyal people. This is people you can trust, true friends, and focusing on security. This is that you could be an empress of the Wands energy. This is like your creative, outside the box thinking energy, Doctor. That's very beautiful. 11, 12, 13. Oh, back on the ice, guilty as charged. Let's see. It could be ending something in the future. With some loyal friends. The way you're influencing things is you're learning something, or you could be teaching something there, Dr. Death. To a student. This could be me, I'm guessing. You could be shedding light on a situation, or a student could be shedding light on something, adding up to a revelation or divine judgment. It could even be this reading. Page of Pentacles. The rider is a sure sign of good news, unless alongside 6, 8, 11, or 13. So repeat that. You're hoping for heartbreak and phenomenal luck at the casino. And happiness. Let's see here, 12. And to catch more flies, adding up to the hangman. My goodness. Is that what you do? You just set a bunch of traps and then you go to the casino, and then when you get out, there's probably a bunch of shit puppets flying in there. Let's see, the lens you're looking through is you could be win at all costs, or you could be looking at a feminine that wants to win at all costs. If that's not you, the coffin foretells of acute illness or loss of property when near, person when distant, the probability of averting evil, okay? This could be 7, private cancer for money. 7. It could be going on a trip or taking a car ride someone got to. Yeah, okay, somebody's causing conflict. They're win at all costs, causing conflict. 12. Another one in your Veb. This is the Veb again. And every time I see the hangman, I'm being urged to say it's in your Veb. In the environment, somebody's heavily burdened in your Veb. I don't know what it's like to be in your Veb, and I don't think I want to know. This is for you though. I'm getting in your environment. This is good news. 11. Justice, okay, because it's justice. It's balancing the scales. And somebody's taking a leap of faith. I'm getting, I have no choice now. This is, what's this, what should we know? Okay, this is a pain ending, don't forget. Wow. 20, somebody's under divine judgment. This is literally could be at the end of somebody's saying. 21, the end of the cycle. Quick, painful one. Let's see, maybe you are sucking the juices out. I don't know. In the very near future, you could be in your masculine, or this could be another Scorpio, Libra energy. Somebody is really paying close attention to you, kind of looking up to you. Another water sign, it looks like. Page of Pentacles. This is this student again. You could have a student around you who's very passionate about you. Page of Wands is like, yeah, they're like an adventurer. You could have some young adventurers around you, like childlike-minded people. Looks like 3 little muchachas. Yeah, you're plotting and planning something with them. 5, 6. Something to do to maybe, this is you and your wearing your heart on your sleeve, getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, victory. And there's this Queen of Wands here. Could be limited or something because of a powerful enemy. Yeah, the mountain. This powerful enemy could be you, Dr. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. And this is imprisonment. This could be somebody still in your web here. 9. How's this person going to get out of this web, or are they? Spirit says that's the truth. You could be held there by the truth. 10. This is the end of a cycle. Oh. Okay, the outcome is somebody's working very hard at something. If distant, death of a friend. Okay, a friend could be dying, somebody's friend. 13. Once again, both times we ended with 13. Back on the ice, guilty as charged. So I don't know. You're taking somebody on a boat ride, I'm guessing. 13. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business. Yeah, for you I'm getting, because somebody's friend's dying. This is hard work for you though, Doctor. Somebody could be rushing in doing something brave. This could be, what's this? Is this how this person's gonna... Okay, somebody invested in, somebody, when this happens, somebody's, if your investments haven't been working out, Dr. Death, I'm getting it, I don't know, they're gonna start working, they're gonna start turning around. This adds up to 8. 8 and 8 is 16, a major tower, 21, the ending of a cycle. Wow, Dr. Death, back on the ice, wow. You're like the king of endings, definitely, empress of endings, yeah, that's better. Then you're going into the Page of Cups, the regrowth stage here, to regrow something, with a childlike mind here. Let's see. Yeah, what's your star at? Healing. After the destruction comes the healing. 18, there could be a lot hidden about this in the backgrounds. Yeah, this makes you very happy though, the rebirth part I'm getting, regrowth. It reminds me of like when you cut like off a plant. I used to do a lot of gardening. If you cut the top of a plant and then 2 come out, and then it grows even more, right? It is kind of fun. This is like you celebrating that. That's beautiful, Dr. Death. At the bottom of the deck, we got paint. What on this paper? Yeah, this is this fire sign. Remember, this is King of Wands, could be Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 7 of Wands, protecting themselves. They could be protecting themselves. 8. Yeah, something to do with a lot of money. They could be protecting a lot of money here. 18, trying to hide this though, adding up to 18 the moon. What's all this 10 pentacles for? Somebody getting victory and being innocent here. Who's this fool? Somebody was cheating and lying and stealing. This is possibly why they're getting paid for the ending I'm getting. I see a pattern forming there, Dr. 24. What's this? Who's cheating and lying and stealing? Okay, Sagittarius, whoever it is they're being burdened heavily by this. 17. Could be Aquarius involved. Somebody was trying to sacrifice somebody for a shitload of money and it was blocked yet again. Wow, surprise like that. I don't know. I don't know why everybody else has such a hard time doing this. You've never seen that problem. Yeah, these motherfuckers could be illusions though. You're not a hallucinant for them, dude. This adds up to 19. It's gonna be clarified. These mofos could be going to prison. It's kind of weird shit. Like really, if you're that shitty of a hitman, like I don't know, man. Like really, it's not really like your targets that you have to worry about. It's all the people like in the crossfire. Like my God, that's horrible. Everybody in the neighborhood have to start wearing body armor. Let's see here. How should Dr. Dead, not with you, Dr. Dead. Start sleeping in the bathtub. See here. Beyond an inner strength there, Dr. Dead. This is like you have great, tremendous inner strength. I'm getting somebody's tremendous inner strength to get out of your web here, too. Let's see. Your gauntlet of transformation, whatever the hell that is. Rhiannon. LMNOPQR. QRS. Rhiannon. Inner strength, Dr. Dead. Very good. Don't give up now. You can do this. Rhiannon, pronounced Rhiannon or Rhiannon, is a Welsh lady of the other world, whose name means Great Queen. She features in medieval manuscripts called the Mabinogion. Rhiannon twice avoided arranged marriages and was falsely accused of murdering her own baby. My goodness. Refusing to blame those who wronged her, she instead rose above adversity by taking command of her female power. Rhiannon worked from within an unjust social structure to improve her circumstances rather than trying to escape it entirely. A goddess of strength. This is like somebody caught in a web of transformation there, Dr. Deck, just kind of like your thing there. A goddess of strength and sovereignty. Rhiannon encourages us to hail the inner victim. Her many symbols include the moon, white mares, moonstones, and white flowers. My goodness. Additional meanings supporting this card, Dr. Death, is if you're feeling defeated or overwhelmed, ask for help, Dr. Death. Don't let the past define your present. This relationship or situation requires your commitment now. Your current challenge holds a hidden gift. Challenges and adversity bring forth majestic strength. Yeah, this is like, I'm getting whoever's stuck in your web here, Dr. Death, they're going to have to struggle really hard to get out of it. And when they do, they're going to be twice as strong of flying. They probably won't fly in your webs anymore. You might need to get some rest there, Dr. Death. With the star maybe too. Just putting that up. Who's got Dr. Death's back? Holy Spirit. Traitors and conspiracies. Yeah, these motherfuckers need to be taught a lesson. I'm getting here a bunch of Henry Hill-ass motherfuckers, whoever they are. You only got one of them. Maybe you only need to catch one and make an example. Maybe the other ones will see what happens. Right at the bottom of that is transformation too. I'll be interested though. Let's see here. That's kind of your thing there, Dr. Yeah, somebody definitely made a mistake here. Making mistakes. Politics and ambition and traitors and conspiracies. 26. Conspiracy. Bune. Haaiah. Dominions, God listening in concealment. Yeah, fly on the wall. Psalm 129-145. I cried with my whole heart. Hear me, O Lord, I will keep thy statutes. Haaiah serves to win judgments and render judges favorable. He protects all who seek the truth, brings people to the contemplation of divine things, and rules over politicians, diplomats, ambassadors, peace treaties, and contracts. Haaiah also influences couriers, communications, agents, and secret expeditions. Sole guardian of those born between 8:20 and 8:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 14th, June 25th, September 5th, November 16th, or January 27th. Physical guardian of those born between July 23rd and July 27th. And then we got Bune here, in tune with the Bune. The 26th spirit Bune is a strong and great mighty duke who appears in the form of a dragon with 3 heads. One like a dog, one like a griffin, one like a man. He speaks with a high and calmly voice and can change the places of the dead and cause spirits that are under him to gather together upon graves and tombs. Bune gives riches to people and makes them wise. He must be really good at playing with the dead, I'm guessing. And also gives true answers to your questions. He governs 30 legions of spirits serving those born between July 23rd and July 27th. Okay? And we got one of your associates here. Like this. Number 67, Eiael. 67. Eiael. God, the pleasure of humans and of children. Transformation. Those born under the influence of this angel become illuminated by the Spirit of God. They love solitude and are distinguished in the high sciences, principally astronomy, physics, and philosophy. Eiael gives consolation in adversity, provides wisdom, and rules over change and preservation of monuments and long life. Has influence over the occult sciences, sole guardian of those born between 10 and 10:20 p.m., moral guardian of those born on May 25th, August 5th, October 16th, December 27th, or March 9th. Physical guardian of those born between February 13th and February 17th, Amdusias, making mistakes. Is a great and strong duke who appears at first like a unicorn, but at the request of the exorcist, he will stand before him in a shape and cause trumpets and all manner of musical instruments to be heard, although not immediately or soon. He can also cause trees to bend and incline according to the exorcist's will, and gives excellent familiars. Amdusias governs 29 legions of spirits, serving those born between February 13th and February 17th. Okay? See how structured deal with this. Looks like whatever. I wish you well at the casino. Okay, somebody could be breaking up. Who's breaking up? Standing on the Connoirs could be a Taurus, possibly. Somebody's breaking up, maybe, or splitting up to focus on security. 6 and 6 is 12. Maybe because they're in a. They don't. I don't even think they know they're in your web there, don't you? Let's see here. Yeah, this is a passionate new beginning. Adding up to 13. Is that what? Yeah, it's 13. Back on the ice, guilty as charged. My goodness. Wow, you're good.